The end of both of these benches.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Green out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Powell in at center. And for Denver, Murray and Barton, the guards. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. And it's Jokic in at the 5. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Going all the way to the rack. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Doncic using quick active hands. The fast break started beautifully because of it.
Murray for 3. On target from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there. You know, watching Murray develop over the last 5 years and change, I'll tell you what he's doing really well. And a much better job of is letting the game come to him, not forcing, just being ready to step into whatever is needed.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Brunson passes to Powell, banked it in off the glass. And Clark, listening to Murray talk about his upbringing, he said, I grew up very disciplined.
Yeah, it's obvious in how he plays, B.A. He studied Kung Fu as a kid, so you know that helps with calmness. And learned to meditate early, so he's got a real presence and centeredness about him. His dad would make him do push-ups in the snow to increase his pain tolerance and that mental toughness.
Wow, it's good.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Murray from outside. And another 3 for Denver. Just over a minute and a half in. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Outside, Green. Down low, Powell. He's off on the layup.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Gordon can't hit.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Now Doncic. Puts up a 3. Porter pulls it in. Gordon with it. Green picks him up. Jokic. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Doncic on the wing. Dallas no good that time either. Denver has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. And here's Gordon from the arc. And again, Denver no good. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Doncic. Fires the 3. Another miss by Doncic.
It's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And now the Mavs on the run. 3-pointer in transition. Doncic has got 5.
Boy, he's so dangerous in these situations. Doncic just has a good sense for what he needs to do based on the situation.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. It's Powell, high post. Brunson against Jokic. Brunson on the drive. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets trail. Barton with it. Green picks him up. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Doncic, no good.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Murray for 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. There's the triple. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Murray for 3. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Dallas ball.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. Doncic outside. Powell right side. And stolen by Jokic. Porter in the post. Working on Green. Porter gets the bucket.
Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
And here's Doncic outside. He buries it from 3. Give him 8.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Jokic finds Porter. Over Green. That one a little long.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And here's Doncic outside. Denver grabs the miss. For 3, Gordon. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Outside Brunson. Doncic on the wing, covered by Jokic. Shot clock at 6. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
That's just a fantastic decision from Doncic, seeing a chance to go to work inside and taking it.
Murray, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
Ah, the Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Misses the wing 3.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Murray from outside. Nails it from 3. Murray's got 12 points.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Doncic against Murray. Outside for Green. And it's off from 3-point range. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Dallas again missing. Tipped away. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Powell. That shot off the mark. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Here's Gordon. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. The Mavericks leading. Outside Finney-Smith. From deep, here's Doncic. Gordon pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the dunk by Jokic.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Outside, Green. Back to Doncic. Takes the 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. For Denver, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second.
2 minutes. Blocking foul called on Josh Green. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Porter, the pass to Gordon.
Dallas foul.
Gordon can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Porter's shot is off. Dallas is shooting just 38% for this game so far. Here's Brunson. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game, and there's always been dialogue between NBA officials and the coaches and players. Some concern that it's gotten too chippy of late, Clark. It's not a good look.
No, it's not a good look, and you certainly have to recognize the fact that both sides are humans and emotions are going to run hot at times. The league has rules about how you engage with officials. I think you should actually have some give and take, but it should be toned down from what it has been recently.
A minute 9 left in the first half of this game. Powell, a screen on Murray. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets.
Nuggets ball.
Denver has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Doncic with a block.
You know, he's not super fast, but the reflexes of Doncic are quick. He's able to jump on the shot and take it away. That's just instinct and understanding how to play.
Powell with a steal. Good work there as it goes.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Left side Murray. The three-pointer off the mark. Dallas shooting only 36% during the second. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now. And here's Porter outside. Jokic passes to Murray. Back to Jokic. Driving to the basket. And Jokic throws it down.
The confidence Jokic has is impressive, as is his skill level. He knows he can get it done on the drive pretty much whenever he decides to drive.
And it's Doncic missing. That'll count. Oh, it's good! He hit it! Whoa! Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been... Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
That's his first
On the court right now for Dallas.
First team
They've got Davis Bertans. He's out there with Reggie Bullock. Boban Marjanovic out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Dinwiddie in at point guard.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Forbes can't get it to go. Dallas shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Back to Bullock. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Bullock. Green covering. Inside. Here's Marjanovic. Cousins with the steal. Here's Najee. Hardaway grabs the board. To the paint. Here's Bertans. And he battles for the ball. Gets a second chance bucket.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
To the middle. Here's Bullock. And a nice finish on the layup. Bullock's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. And that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Three-pointer. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And Bryn Forbes, a fantastic shooting threat, Clark. You know he's looking to hurt you from outside.
B.A., he is a laser. I mean, this guy's one of the best catch-and-shoot players in the league. Stays ready to hoist it up at all times and never lacks for confidence.
Morris passes to Cousins. Najee misses the 3. For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break.
Nuggets foul. Zeke Najee. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Cousins with the steal.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He's been turnover free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Forbes. The three ball. Can't hit that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Hardaway into the lane. Here's Bullock. Oh, Green with a block. Here's Najee. No good with the triple. The Mavericks leading. Driving inside. Here's Dinwiddie. The shot no good. Green with the defensive effort. Cousins against Bertans. Pass to Najee. Fires from deep. That shot off.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
From inside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie. Here's Morris. What? No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Forbes. Launches it. And another miss by Denver.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
It's Bullock on the wing. Back to Dinwiddie. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
This has been the reoccurring theme of the second half. Inconsistency getting stops.
Pass to Najee. Fires for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Marjanovic got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bertans. Left side Hardaway. It's picked off. All by himself. Here's Najee. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Give him 8.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And Dinwiddie, here we go. Yep, that one goes.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Najee. Fires the 3. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Hardaway finds Bertans. From deep. Rebounded by Cousins. The Nuggets trail. Here's Forbes. No good on the triple.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Pass to Marjanovic. Back to Bullock. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. We've got Bryn Forbes. He's out there with Monte Morris. Jeff Green out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Najee in at the 4-man position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets.
First team foul. Magic substitution.
To the inside, here's Finney-Smith. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And here's Gordon from the arc. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Gordon's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Jokic with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Pass to Murray. Jacks up a 3. Mavericks with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. The kick out to Brunson. Another three for Dallas.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Outside Murray. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Here's Doncic. Good D by Jokic. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Barton. Now here's Gordon. It's stolen by Green. And here's Doncic. Three-pointer off the mark. Outside Porter. Murray from outside. Rebounded by Green. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And here's Doncic. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
Boy, that jump shot is wet. Hold this, says Doncic. Any kind of airspace, and he's knocking that down.
Murray passes to Jokic. From deep. Murray, no good.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Doncic with the bucket.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the three ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
Jokic passes to Murray. Barton outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:56 left in the fourth. Murray from outside.
Tell you what, like with most players, when Doncic is aggressive on defense, it makes a difference and causes his coaches to smile.
Deflects the pass. And stolen by Jokic. Pass to Murray. The three is up. The Nuggets with another miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Barton finds Porter. And another miss by Denver. And Dallas with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. And Doncic launches from deep. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down. And he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
Way downtown, Doncic testing the limits of his range there.
From deep, Murray, no good. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Doncic passes to Brunson. And the three off target. And so here is Denver. A 12-point game. Here's Porter. Now here's Jokic. Right side Murray. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Coach, and he is a terrific young talent. That's a pretty good match. David, thank you. And the Jazz start out with the ball. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5. And Brent in this one, terrific talent on both sides. Everybody getting ready for this one.
This is not a game where you take the dry eraser and circle it in the training room. You take the permanent marker because you wanted this one. You wanted it to get here sooner. And tonight we're going to see some high-level play against these powerhouse teams.
Gobert, that shot off. Gordon with the defensive effort. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 3-point game. Martin from outside. Rebounded by the Jazz. Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich. Mitchell kicks to O'Neal. Jazz passing it around. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Back to Gobert. Stolen by Gordon. And now Jokic pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And Jokic throws it down.
The long arms of Gordon lead to that basket. Aaron does a nice job just staying active on the defensive end.
Pass to Mitchell. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's Bogdanovich. A second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And Bogdanovich, a talented scorer, likes getting involved down low.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. From past the arc. And it's Murray. That time on the assist by Jokic.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Conley, the pass to O'Neal. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Murray, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Well, it's the range that Jamal Murray has that's really impressive.
Here's Gobert. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Here's Gordon. Kicks it to Barton. Back to Gordon. Shot on the wing. Bucket is good. And at the time, Murray's 20 points per game were the most ever by a Kentucky freshman.
How about that? And then he comes into the league and shows you that he's got the kind of confidence where he's going to take a shot off the dribble, get around the pick, read a defender going underneath, and just start to pile up points in a hurry. And some of those have come at some of the biggest moments in the playoffs.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Back to Conley. There's 1:40 left to play in the first quarter. And there's the drive. O'Neal misses.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Gordon for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Dishes to Gobert. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Conley. He kicks it to Bogdanovich, and the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Murray, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Nuggets have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Here's Martin. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Outside Conley. Here's Mitchell. And just miss after miss right now.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Lets it go with a 3. The Jazz with another miss. The Nuggets leading by 4. In the corner, Murray with it. From deep three-point range, the rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Here's Barton. No good. Bogdanovich, that's for 2, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so the first quarter is in the books.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
The forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And Gobert kicks to Mitchell. To the middle. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Bogdanovich.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
They grab their own miss.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
From deep. Again, the miss by Murray.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
O'Neal kicks to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Barton. Back to Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. 4 on the clock. Over Murray. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. Back to Gobert. Right wing. Here's O'Neal. Offensive rebound. Bogdanovich up top. Outside Conley. From deep. Rebound by the Nuggets. And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, great Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career. It had to feel something like redemption. But I tell you, he's not done yet. He has a nice new contract to prove it.
Barton against Mitchell. Here he goes. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Nuggets have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. And Barton throws it down.
Well, you got to watch out when Barton leaves the floor, throwing the hammer down there.
Conley kicks to O'Neal. He dishes it to Gobert. Back to O'Neal. Porter pulls it in. For Denver, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Jokic passes to Murray. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Jazz ball.
Utah trailing here. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Here's Gobert. Kicks it out to
2 minutes
Bogdanovich.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to O'Neal. 5 on the clock. Gobert down low. Jokic defending. Gobert can't hit. And so it's Barton bringing it up for Denver. Defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And it's Gordon missing. Jazz have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Mitchell dishes to Gobert. And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
Porter, no luck. The Jazz shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Another miss by Utah.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on.
Oh!
It's a creativity for Porter that time, a guy who's not afraid to show off.
Conley against Murray. Conley into the lane. Here's Gobert. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 4 assists in the game. Barton outside. Tries the spin move. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Utah's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Driving in. Gobert with the block. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. They now take the lead. 6 points for Bojan Bogdanovic.
Hey, you got to appreciate the determination that Bogdanovic showed there. When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to finish at the basket. The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Gobert with a screen on Barton. Mitchell wide open, and it's off from three-point range. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Thanks so much, David, and we'll...
The Jazz, 18.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
So with Conley sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Jordan Clarkson. Rudy Gay is out there with Whiteside, and it's Alexander Walker in at the point guard position. Morris against Whiteside, passes it to Azubuike. Here's Alexander Walker. Whiteside with it. Guarded now by Morris. Whiteside, good. Whiteside's got the lead up to 4 now for Utah.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Green, the pass to Forbes. Takes the 3. And another miss by Denver. Jazz shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Whiteside on the jam by Whiteside.
Well, whenever Whiteside has a chance to dunk, man gon' dunk.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Morris passes to Cousins. It's tipped. Morris outside. Here's Najee over Gay. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of this game. And he sinks the second. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Driving the lane, Alexander Walker passes to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
A good job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department. And it seems like we have an invasion of players in the league from Canada. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, one of the latest first-round picks from the North.
Yep, 2019 GA, Alexander Walker, 17th pick in the draft. And he's really close to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In fact, they're related. That's his cousin. And they did this really cool jersey swap the first time that they faced off against each other. And SGA actually got the best of them in that game, scored 23 back in 2020. But Canada providing some incredible talent to the league the last few years.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Najee, good.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Alexander Walker passes to Whiteside.
2 minutes remaining.
On the jam by Whiteside.
That's just pure strength and size from Whiteside. Just a Hulk out there. Remains a matchup problem for basically any roster to try to match up physically.
Najee, no good. Clarkson on the wing. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Nuggets trail by 9. Gay comes over with the double team. And there's the pass to Najee. There's the three. Utah with the rebound. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's stolen by Green. Nice move. Wow, hammering it in.
Cousins just sensing there was going to be an opening and then found his man.
Whiteside a screen on Morris. Alexander Walker passes to Clarkson. Pass to Alexander Walker. Off the left rim and out.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Pass to Cousins. Here's Najee. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Gay dishes to Azubuike. They double him with Green. Passes it to Whiteside. Jazz passing it around. The drive by Clarkson. Gay with no one around. Drills the 3-pointer.
3 points.
Gay's got the lead up to 10 now for the Jazz. The pass to Cousins. Here's Najee. From deep 3-point range. Forbes inside the line, and they'll keep possession. Second shot opportunity. Can't hit that one. And so it's Utah going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammates.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Green. Morris is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. It's Najee in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Alexander Walker passes to Azubuike. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. A different look for Utah. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. Trailing by 10. Barton kicks to Murray. Over Conley. Here's Jokic. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
I love Bogdanovich's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
Murray, no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Conley finds Bogdanovich. Now Gobert. He's covered by Murray. Here's Gordon. And he banks in the layup.
Kind of amazing because Jokic has that passing ability and what it's done in terms of how the coaches run their offense around what he can do.
Conley, the pass to O'Neal. Up top, Gobert. Jokic defending. Gobert dishes to Bogdanovich. Lets the 3 fly. And the Jazz, another 3.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Barton outside. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Outside Conley. Kicks it to Gobert. Mitchell outside. Offline with his three.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Jazz leading by 13. Gobert the pass to Conley. And they get it back. O'Neal from long range.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Jokic kicks to Murray. Charity swipe shot. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Bogdanovich has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. For three, Mitchell gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Jazz lead by 16.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And here's Bogdanovich for three. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Gordon with it. Now defended by Gobert. Back to Gordon. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Now Mitchell, the three. There's O'Neal with the three. Martin with the rebound.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Jazz.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Rudy Gobert.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards. Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last. Porter passes to Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the wing. For three, Murray. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. So it's Utah easily grabbing the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building.
Briggs. And it's Bridges in at the 3. And for the Nuggets, down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the 1. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
From deep three-point range, and no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Fires from the wing. Here's Ayton. The kick out to Paul. Crowder right side. Down low. 5 to shoot. And there it is for him.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
Murray against Paul. Murray passes to Barton. Outside Murray. From deep. Booker with the defensive effort. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Ayton passes to Paul. Ayton in the high post. Crowder outside. It's Booker on the wing. Crowder a screen on Barton. For 3, Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully. Well, you think about Jay Crowder's career, he has bounced around to a few teams. But one thing we know, he's always had an impact to affect the game with his defense and with his basketball intellect.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Ayton. Oh, deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And Doris, Crowder's defense, a big part of what he can offer a team.
Right, because he's strong enough to guard in the post. He's quick enough to guard on the perimeter. Think about it. In 2020 NBA Finals, he was asked to contain LeBron James. That's the kind of confidence coaches have in Crowder's competitive spirit defensively.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Pass to Bridges. Outside Paul. For 3. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
And here's Jokic. Murray for 3. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Crowder a screen on Barton. For 3, Booker. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
That's his first personal foul.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Outside Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Jokic with a screen on Paul. Here's Murray. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Outstanding shot blocker. DeAndre Ayton off his feet in a hurry to send it back.
Porter against Bridges. Back to Ayton. Out to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Porter finds Gordon. No good that time. Booker with the defensive effort. Paul passes to Crowder. Paul, the open look. And he drains the quick shot.
We've heard the term master of the mid-range. To Chris Paul, it's apropos.
Murray from outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Now Murray. He has 6. Here's the 3. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Pass to Booker from behind the arc. Jokic grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Porter to the middle. Here's Gordon. From the left block. Porter's shot is off. The Suns leading. Outside Booker. Launches a three. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Murray from outside. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Murray's got 12.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly...
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Suns ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the floor for Phoenix. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at small forward.
One of the most impressive things about Devin Booker has been his consistency. This guy is productive, and he is willing to carry the offensive burden.
Jokic with a screen on Paul. Murray passes to Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Stolen by Bridges. Booker for 3. Drops in the 3. He's got 11.
Well, that's the moneymaker, right? Devin Booker will go all night from three-point range if you allow it.
Back to Murray. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Suns.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Here's Ayton. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. His first shot coming late. And that one's long.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Bridges, a screen on Gordon. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Lets it go. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Porter outside. And another miss by Denver. The Suns have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Booker, the pass to Ayton. It's Bridges on the wing. Ayton, the screen on Barton. Bridges finds Ayton. Over Gordon. No good off the glass. The Nuggets trail. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket.
Paul for 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
His first personal foul.
It'll go on Michael Porter.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always. Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Ayton, the screen on Barton. Ayton with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Ayton passes to Paul. There's the 3. He can't hit that time. And the Nuggets going the other way now. Pass to Murray. To the paint. Here's Gordon. Good work defensively by Crowder. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Outside for Booker. Inside. And it's Crowder missing. The Nuggets have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Here's Porter. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. There's 1:17 left in the first half. From deep. Crowder grabs the miss.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Booker with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, you want to see DeAndre Ayton seek out the contact on the interior. Boy, he's a big-time talent.
Murray passes to Jokic. The three. Murray, no good.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Outside for Booker. The three is up. Gets the three to fall. Booker's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Got to respect that hustle.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. It's tipped on the wing. Porter, who in the drought doesn't go for him. So we conclude the first half. The Suns on top, up by 11. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
We've got Bryn Forbes. He's out there with Monte Morris. Marcus Cousins is out there with Jeff Green. And it's Najee in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And here's Payne outside. And he can't get that one.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
A nice shot by Forbes. And Doris, you know a thing or two about dropping dimes from your college playing days. I've seen it. So in your opinion, who's the best passer in the league today?
Boy, this is not an easy answer, PA. Chris Paul is going to go in the Hall of Fame as a point guard, and he manned that position, and for a good decade, he was one of the best in the business. But if I were saying best ever and best right now, it's hard for me to go away from LeBron James. His vision, his creativity, his ability to make the game easy for his teammates, I'd say LeBron James.
Phoenix no good that time either.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Count that one. And the Suns lead by 7.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Morris for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11. And here's Payne outside. Here's Shaman. Sinks the tray. And now it's a 10-point Suns lead.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
Back to Shamet from outside the arc. Not going to go that time. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Green, the pass to Morris. From the arc. He's off on that one. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. The shot by Payne, no good. Denver's got 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. It's stolen by Johnson. In transition, here come the Suns. And Saric throws it down.
Wow, Dario Saric gets himself perfectly positioned, and that's an easy dunk.
Morris finds Cousins. Over to the wing, beyond the arc. Pure from three-point range. He's got 6.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
McGee passes to Payne. Out to the wing from deep. Johnson. The shot comes out. Now Denver takes it the other way. Pass to Morris. This for the tie. It's hauled in by Saric. The Suns leading. Here's Shamet. And the Suns miss again. For Denver, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. And it's Green off the drive. Now Morris. Here's Forbes. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. And here's Payne outside. The shot misses.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards.
The shot that time not on target. Johnson with the defensive effort. Outside Payne. "15 seconds left to play in the third quarter. McGee's shot is off. Now here's Cousins. Morris finds some space. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court right now for the Suns. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spot. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And here's Jokic outside. Crowder grabs the miss. Crowder's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bridges finds Booker. Crowder left side. Paul for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Paul with it. Pass to Booker. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. 4-3. Phoenix no good that time either. The Nuggets trail.
Blocking foul called on Mikal Bridges. That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Jokic outside.
Well, Chris Paul can compensate for size mismatches with his craftiness and his smarts, getting work done as a defender right there.
The Suns have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And stolen by Murray.
First team foul.
Elbow shot on the way. Can't get it to drop. And Phoenix the other way now. They've led by as many as 11. Booker for 3. And here's Crowder from the arc. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Right side Murray. Jokic against Aiden. 6 to shoot. Jokic passes to Barton. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. To the inside. And stolen by Jokic. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Aaron Gordon in a big moment, unafraid to deliver. How pretty is that?
Pass to Aiden. Back to Booker. Aiden, the screen on Barton. Aiden passes to Booker. Knocks down the triple. And the Suns lead by 4.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Murray from outside. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Paul with it. Checked by Murray. Paul passes to Aiden. Oh, and the jam by Aiden. And he's now got the double-double.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. And it's Murray off the drive. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Paul for 3. Gordon pulls it in. Denver has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Porter pass to Barton. Back to Porter. Here's Jokic. Tries the spin move. Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Booker fires from way outside. 3-pointer, no good. The Nuggets shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. From deep 3-point range. Murray can't get that one to fall.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Inside. And stolen by Jokic. Here we go, one-on-one. For 3, Gordon.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Barton against Booker. Aiden with a screen. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Jokic in the post. Booker defending.
The size, the skill, the footwork. Jokic has it all. Just a strong move.
Murray against Paul. Left side Booker. Aiden passes to Booker. Aiden with a screen. Down low. And stolen by Jokic. Barton outside. To the paint. Paul with a steal. Here's Booker. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot. Hard alley, good stuff.
Nuggets opening lineup. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. And for the Mavericks, we've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Luka Doncic. Green is out there with Powell. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4-man position. Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, brother. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
Porter passes to Gordon. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
It's Powell on the wing. Back to Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. 6 on the shot clock. And the wide open shot from Green. No good from outside. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. And that's a foul. Called on Dwight Powell.
That's his
first foul.
First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Barton drives in. 2 points. That one goes.
Barton is at his very best when he's attacking the basket. He's a most effective slasher.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Mike Malone. They really don't want this game to come down to the wire. Coach said Luka Doncic is so good in the clutch, either shooting it, driving it, or passing it. He'd like to avoid that scenario altogether. So that means they have to be comfortably ahead in the fourth quarter. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's Doncic following the score by Jamal Murray. Over Gordon. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Nuggets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Barton. For 3, Murray. The Mavericks pull it in. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Barton outside Porter. Puts the move on. Crafty move. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His second personal foul.
You know, there's a lot to be excited about with Porter. He's got a really special blend of size, athleticism, and advanced skill.
And really only because of injury did Porter fall to the 14th pick back in that 2018 draft.
Yeah, and if you remember, Greg, before the college season began that year, he was in the mix to be taken #1 overall. But you know what? The injury happened, and he's in a really good spot now. He could eventually become a multi-time All-Star. You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. On the wing, Gordon. Leans from outside. Misses off the left iron.
All he needed right there was simply to set himself up and then relax and shoot the ball. He threw himself off balance for no reason.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Porter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal
And
foul.
you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time. And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Here's Doncic following the score by Aaron Gordon. Another shot, and Doncic lays it in.
Luka's a big 6'7", very strong, deceptively so. He's an extra forward out there rebounding the ball, even though he's got point guard skills when it's in his hands.
Three-pointer, Barton. That shot misses. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Brunson off target with his three. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Gordon missing. Mavericks trail by 8. Now here's Powell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Doncic, no good. Murray outside.
Mavericks foul.
The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
4th team foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the
To
Nuggets.
get where you want to go as a team, you need big game play. There's no way around it. And historically, Murray tends to play his best on the biggest stage.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 10-point lead. It's a breathing room heading into the break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. All right.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Denver.
Playing a physical brand of basketball so far, and those trips to the foul line have been very effective.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Green, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 4th string. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
The shot by Powell, no good. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. Here's Porter. Lays it up and banks it in.
Porter Jr.
Porter's got 6 points.
Always good to see the young fella Porter Jr. outwork the opposition on the glass that time.
And Doncic, here we go. Here's Finney-Smith, and it's blocked by Gordon. And he gets it back. The Nuggets leading by 14. Pass to Jokic. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brunson with a clean look. A three-pointer, no good. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. 6 points for Aaron Gordon. And last season, the NBA adopting baseball scheduling. Teams play in town and play 2 games against the host. Clark, you think that'll go away as the pandemic wanes?
Well, you know, some of the things that have been instituted in light of the pandemic may hang around. I'm not sure where this is going to go. The concern is, does it hurt ticket sales having the same matchup back-to-back? Obviously, the business side comes into play always. Regardless, though, I do think cutting down on travel will continue to be a focus going forward, as will be minimizing the number of back-to-backs in the league.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find a shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Dallas moving the ball around. He dishes it to Powell. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Mavericks trail by 19.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better. I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
and that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
Here's Powell, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Porter Jr. That one on Porter.
And Powell, with that long body of his, does a nice job going at the defense and forcing them to foul.
And so Powell nails both of them. And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Murray for 3. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Down low, deflects the pass. Stolen by Gordon. Barton dishes to Murray. And Barton throws it down.
Barton is athletic and has great vertical, so he's terrific at throwing it down when he gets close to the basket.
Here's Doncic. Jokic craps the miss.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Barton finds Porter. From outside, off the mark. Dallas has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Finney Smith.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The pass to Jokic. Launches a 3. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
Substitution for your Mavericks.
Now Dinwiddie. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. 3-pointer. Barton. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for Denver. He notched 8 points in the Nuggets. Thanks for the great interview, David. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. Then it's Will Barton. Then there's Green. And it's Campazzo in at point guard. Green, no luck. Dinwiddie kicks to Bullock. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Nuggets.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Green, no luck. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Pertinis. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. Denver leading by 22.
You know, maybe not the destructive force he was before the ACL tear, but Cousins still has the size, skill, and understanding of the game to be a contributor.
Dinwiddie passes to Hardaway. Here we go, one-on-one. Morris against Bertans. Back to Morris. An easy 2 points on the layup. Morris has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Nuggets.
And some career low numbers last season. Where does Cousins go from here?
Well, Greg, I think the biggest thing with him is health, and health affects conditioning, and those two things, two sides of the same coin. And then I think he has to embrace a willingness to accept a support role at this stage in his career.
From deep. That one doesn't drop. The Mavericks have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Hardaway, no good. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Forbes can't get it to go. some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
They kick it out to Green. Here's Najee. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Buries it from three-point range.
Encouraging to see Hardaway Jr. knock it down from there, proving he can do damage from this area.
Here is Forbes, guarded by Marjanovic. It's stolen by Bertans. Fast break, Dallas. From deep three-point range, Hardaway, no good.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
You know, Clark, there's a patience to Morris's game that gives this team confidence.
Yeah, and I like it too, Kevin. I mean, he makes really excellent reads and never seems to be in a hurry or playing outside of himself. He can orchestrate with the best of them.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Marjanovic. And it's Denver with the rebound. Cousins has got 4 rebounds in this game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Boy, nice job that time, guys, from Forbes, spotting the wide open man and dropping the dime.
From deep. The rebound by Marjanovic. Dallas has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Cousins, the pass to Najee. Pulls it up. No good that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way. The 3 from Bertans. Dinwiddie drives in. Can't cash in from close range. Denver leading by 23. Here's Najee. And another miss by Denver. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the third. Driving to the basket. Bullock, good.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Morris passes to Cousins. From deep three-point range, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris. And the Mavericks with possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Dinwiddie against Morris. Pass to Hardaway. Top of the key. Cousins pulls it in.
Mavericks foul.
Cousins has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Morris. Passes to Forbes. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Forbes has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so it's the Denver Nuggets finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Green, Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Finney Smith in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Jokic with the steal. And here is Murray. The drive by Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Nuggets. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Nuggets?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Murray, no good. And so Powell will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Green, no luck. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. For three, Murray. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 6th rebound on the night. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Brunson kicks to Green. Takes it inside. The pass to Finney-Smith. Stolen by Gordon. Brunson against Barton. And the layup's good off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Will Barton.
Very reliable scoring close to the basket. Barton, somebody you have to defend at all times.
Murray, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. The drive by Doncic. Pass to Brunson. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Doncic outside. Six to shoot. Launches it. A three-pointer is right on target.
Boy, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
Murray looking around. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And that's now 18 points for Jamal Murray.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Doncic against Murray. And Doncic gets it to go.
Doncic, such a difficult matchup. Too big for a guard, too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point.
Again, the miss by Murray. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. But 3, it's rebounded by Doncic.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Nuggets.
The one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jamal Murray.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And Porter, here we go. Count that one.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Back to Doncic. From downtown, drains the three-pointer.
And it took him a little while, but he's really got that three working now. This has been a different quarter for him.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This one was, thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
And these two teams both very strong on the glass, Smitty.
Go.
With the small ball in the league today, that can be a significant advantage.
You don't always have to have 7-footers to rebound well, B.A. You remember a guy like Dennis Rodman? He only stood 6'7". Some of the greatest board men in the league history have been average NBA height.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Murray and Barton, the guards. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot. Now here's Conley, just 2 to shoot. And Gobert with the stuff.
Beautiful pass by Conley coming off the pick. Sometimes on defense, just pick your poison.
Murray from outside. The shot, no good. And Utah will come the other way. Pass to Gobert. Conley goes in, and he makes it on the layup.
You know, he left them frozen. A quick move by Mike Conley. Beautiful.
Outside Murray. Crosses over. Murray can't get that one to fall.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. And here's Denver, 4-point game.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Pass to O'Neal. Drives to the hoop. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Murray for 3. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. The Jazz have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Outside Mitchell. No good with the triple. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Here's O'Neal. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to O'Neal. Outside for Mitchell. And it's Utah scoring again.
I just love the moment.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The Nuggets with another miss.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
Jokic passes to Porter. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. To the middle. Here's Conley. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And it's Murray off the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
What a dynamic drive by Murray. Upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
Pass to Bogdanovich. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Gobert no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Porter's shot is off. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside. From deep, Conley. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Outside Murray. From deep. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Porter gets the bucket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Conley. The Jazz again can't hit. The Nuggets trail. Murray passes to Gordon. Back to Murray. Jacks up a 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Just 2 for 8 shooting early on. Maybe that hoop will help build some momentum.
Conley goes in. Down low. Bogdanovich with it. Picked by Bogdanovich for three. Mitchell misses. Pass to Gordon. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's Bogdanovich. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Jazz. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
The backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Gobert in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
You've got to love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
Murray passes to Barton. Over Mitchell. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Outside Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Now Gobert. With the drive. Inside. Here's Conley. Oh, Jokic with the block.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
The Nuggets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in, and Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Utah leading. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Mitchell. Bogdanovich with a screen on Porter. And stolen by Murray. Back come the Nuggets on the run. He goes up. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. The kick out to Conley. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. From deep three-point range, Murray no good.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Here's Bogdanovich. Barton pulls it in. The Nuggets shooting just 21% from the floor. Porter. The putback. It's good on the putback. And that'll tie this game up.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Pass to Bogdanovich. And another miss by Utah.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
The Jazz shooting just 38% for this game so far. Gobert with it. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
A much more physical player now than when he first entered the league. Gobert powering it home.
Murray against Conley. Jokic in the post. And too long on the shot.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Denver grabs the miss.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
From deep. Murray, no good.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Barton, the pass to Gordon. Here's Murray. Got a piece of it.
Great awareness by Bogdanovich, working hard to come up with the block.
From deep, Conley. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Porter in the post. The layup misses. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Murray passes to Barton. Back to Murray. Shot to stop the run. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
And so it's Utah with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
On the court for Denver, they've got DeMarcus Cousins. Monte Morris is out there with Bryn Forbes. Then it's Green, and it's Najee in at the power forward position. To the inside, here's Azubuike. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Jazz lead by 5.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Morris. Misses from short range. The Jazz shooting 46%, a decent average so far. It's an even 3-on-3 break. About a minute played here in the second half. There's the triple. That one no good. The Jazz go the other way with it. Inside, Cousins with the steal. Fast break, here come the Nuggets. That one's good from Morris. On the assist by Cousins. Morris has got 5.
Coaches have raved about this. Cousins' ability to have active hands and come up with strips.
Pass to Azubuike. Cousins against Whiteside. Here's Alexander Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Cousins. Morris against Gay. Over to the left wing. Picked it. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Whiteside with it. Green picks him up. Whiteside can't get it to go. For Denver, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Forbes can't get it to go. The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. It doesn't go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. This for the tie. Green. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Azubuike. Now Clarkson. From the arc. It's rebounded by Najee.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Great positioning on the putback. Green's gotten his second bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Azubuike. Back to Alexander Walker.
In the third, 2 minutes.
Pass to Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
I'll tell you, Whiteside doesn't have to get too far off the ground to throw it down.
Morris on the wing. He's got 5. Cousins, the pass to Morris. Rebounded by the Jazz. A minute and a half left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Whiteside. Hangs. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's going to go on DeMarcus Cousins.
DeMarcus Cousins.
Free throw good. Whiteside.
He's a guy with all-star talent. It's been a long road for Whiteside, but he has a chance now to do something special.
Here's Najee from downtown. The rebound by Whiteside. Here's Azubuike, guarded by Morris. Here's Azubuike. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Green for three. The shot off that time. For Utah, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. On the wing, Clarkson. The kick out to Gay. Pass to Whiteside. Back to Gay. All sorts of time. The Jazz with another miss. The Nuggets trail. Here's Najee. They swipe it.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Hey, shot is good.
This is the confidence Rudy has in himself, looking to score as soon as he gets the rock.
Morris for three. No luck on that one. And so it's Utah closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've had and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. That's the group for Utah right now. Outside Conley. Barton with a steal. Jokic passes to Gordon. Now here's Porter. The three is up. The shot no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Murray from outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Pass to Mitchell. There's the three. Drills it from deep. And it's a 10-point Utah lead.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Gordon outside. Back to Murray. Fires the three. That one doesn't drop. And Utah will come the other way. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Conley finds Bogdanovic. Back to Conley. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
You know, as this game has gone along, his concentration has deteriorated. They've lost way too many possessions from him turning the ball over.
Conley against Murray. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's. Here's Bogdanovic. Conley with the ball. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Back to Conley. To the paint. Gordon with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Murray passes to Gordon. Jokic with it from behind the arc. O'Neal pulls it in. Gobert against Porter. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Bogdanovic. Back to O'Neal. Here's Gobert. uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Jazz lead by 12.
Inside, Gobert is a nightmare. With his height, it's tough to create good coverage.
Porter finds Jokic.
In the game, 2 minutes.
Now Murray. Looking to win the drought. Sinks it from distance.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Now here's Conley. Outside Mitchell. The 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Conley. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. Bogdanovich, no good. Denver has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the 4th. Outside Murray. On the wing, Porter. Back to Murray. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Denver.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
O'Neal on the wing. Outside Conley. This one for 3. Denver grabs the miss.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Porter finds Jokic. Out left to the wing. Murray with it. From deep three-point range. Again, the miss by Murray. Now Conley.
Thursday night, and it's the NBA and the kind of game fans love to watch, Greg. Two offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point guard. Murray scanning the floor. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Paul outside. And the three off target. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Three-pointer, Barton. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Bridges outside. This one for three. Barton with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the rejection by Ayton. Porter passes to Gordon. Booker against Jokic. Drives to the hoop. It's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Now Barton, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. Barton kicks to Murray. And he drives in, and it's Murray with the jam.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Paul dishes to Crowder. Releases. Crowder, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Murray, no good. The Suns have gone 2 of 6 from the field. To the inside, Porter with the steal and pushing it up. Here's Denver. Murray with it. Chris Paul covering, and Barton throws it down.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Inside. Here's Ayton. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Murray, no good.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Paul passes to Ayton. Bridges, no one around him. Off target from outside. The Nuggets trail outside Gordon. The kick out to Porter. Launches a three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
For three, Booker. Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Murray, the pass to Barton. Back to Murray. Takes a three. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
He's got a confident shot going right now as Jamal's stepping into that 3-ball.
Paul with the 3. Ayton kicks to Paul. Here he goes. Tries again. The kick out to Crowder. Misses the 3.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long. Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal.
Mikal Bridges picks one up.
One thing about Porter Jr. you talk about is consistency. And that is just not on the floor. It's about his health and availability to his team so he can show off the multi-talented game he does have.
Bridges for 3. They need this. No good on the shot. And it's Denver the other way. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. On deep. The long distance 3 is buried. Murray's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Nuggets. Suns trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Phoenix, no good that time either.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And stolen by Murray. Here's Gordon. Barton with it. Out guarded by Booker. They get the rebound. Here's Porter. Passes it to Jokic. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. For 3, Gordon. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Bridges attacking. Can't hit from in close. And so it's the Denver Nuggets in the driver's seat. Up 8 points at the end of the...
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So out there for the Nuggets right now, the forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic into the center, filling out the middle. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch on his release. Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Paul for three. Bridges finds Booker. It's good. This game is all even. Booker's got 6 points.
This is what you like to see from Booker, just firing with confidence right off the catch. Bridges, in his young part of his career, has taken on the challenge of guarding some of the league's best offensive players.
Spins. Here's Jokic for three. Murray. And again, Denver, no good.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
We all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
And Brett, with Mikal Bridges, defense is his calling card.
I love the fact that he just has such great hands, anticipation, and length. And he just plays a lot bigger than the size he is on the floor. That kind of stuff disrupts offensive players. And he also just continues to track. Even if he's beat, he will give you second effort to stay in the plays defensively. That's a high-level skill for a young player.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Crowder, a screen on Murray. Ayton in the corner. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. For three, Bridges. And Ayton the bucket on the assist from Bridges. Bridges got 3 assists tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The Nuggets with another miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
No good from Booker.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Chris Paul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball? For three, Murray. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
For three, Bridges. It's all in by the Nuggets.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
It's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
There's some length from Murray as a guard there as he helps out on defense and pesters the shooter.
And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Bridges with the steal. And it's Crowder, top of the key, and stolen by Murray. To the paint, here's Gordon. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here, following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Booker with no one around, knocks down the 3-ball. Booker's got 9 points in the quarter.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Murray, no good. The Suns trail. Crowder finds Paul. Now here's Ayton. Barton with the rebound. Barton's got 5 rebounds tonight. For 3, Murray. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Crowder's got 6 rebounds in the game. The drive by Booker. No good. His 5th missed shot from the field. He's made 3. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And it's Gordon missing. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Suns. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. For 3, Booker, and the 3 ball is good. Booker's got the lead up to 2 now for the Suns.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Wide open look here for Murray, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3-point field goal.
Murray's got 11 points.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
Here's Crowder, and Crowder slams it in.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And some good. Thank you, David. And we'll be back.
The Nuggets, 23.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You've got to like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Johnson and Saric are the 3 and the 4. Landry Shamet is out there with Payne, and it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Morris, no good. Suns leading by 3. Here's Payne. Here's Saric. It's rebounded by Najee.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
A 3 from Morris. That one's not going to go. Now the Suns take it the other way. McGee with it. Guarded now by DeMarcus Cousins. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now here is McGee. Shamet kicks to Johnson. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that
time. Morris outside from deep 3-point range. Again, the miss by Morris.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there. And that's unfortunate.
Morris outside. Again, the miss by Morris.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Cousins, the pass to Najee. Looking to end the run. Rebound by the Suns.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Cousins, the pass to Green. Here's Najee. And again, Denver, no good. Phoenix leading by 11. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens. Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the
It's
third.
rebounded by Najee. The Nuggets trail by 13. Here's Green. Some solid defense from Saric. And Brent Saric, a guy who's been in and out of the starting lineups his entire career.
It's been nice to see, though, how he accepts the role, because what he has been doing has helped produce the wins. He could play some 4 alongside another big, but he's a 5 that has skill, can pass the ball and can shoot it a little bit, and he's embraced the role of coming off the bench to try to provide some sort of offensive and defensive impact.
Here's Payne. Phoenix no good that time either. The Nuggets shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Gets it down to single digits. Morris has got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Payne in the post, covered by Morris. The 3. That's good from Payne on the assist by McGee. Payne's got 10 points in just the second half. A 3 from Morris. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris. .50 seconds left to play in the third. The Suns on offense. They're on a 15-4 run. Saric outside. Back to Payne. Clock at 6. Going inside. And no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Morris, left side. And Cousins kicks to Forbes. Tries the spin move. Over in the corner, Green. Off target from three-point range. Payne up top. Got it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Phoenix Suns enjoying a 12-point lead as they... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So on the floor for Denver, we've got DeMarcus Cousins. Monte Morris is out there with Green. It's Najee in at the 4.
Shamet giving his team a little bit of scoring punch. That's going to help out from the mid-range.
Here's Morris. Pass to Forbes. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Cousins, the pass to Najee. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Najee's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now here's Payne, covered by Morris. Here's Shamet. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Najee, no good.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side. I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
In the corner, Shamet with it. Sinks the three-pointer. Shamet's got the lead up to 14 now for the Suns. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Suns.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
Now, here's Shamet. And there is a whistle that goes on Bryn Ford. That is his first foul of the game. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Ball against Murray. Fires the 3. Phoenix no good that time either.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Paul with the ball. Out guarded by Murray. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Paul with the 3.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
And the athleticism Gordon has
That's his third
poses
personal
so
foul.
many problems
First team
for
foul.
defenders, especially when he's looking to
Shooting for
score
Denver.
from there.
Aaron Gordon.
And Gordon drops them both. Now Paul. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Crowder, the pass to Ayton. From deep. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Ball outside. And again, it's the Suns missing. Murray outside. There's the pass to Jokic. Kicks to Gordon. And taken away by Paul. Porter with the steal. He's looking for Gordon. Finds him.
2 minutes.
Martin in the corner. Takes the three. Drills the three-pointer. Martin's going to back down to within single digits for the Nuggets.
Off-season work and shooting the basketball paying off for Barton there. This guy you have to keep your eye on if he gets the ball around the arc.
Pass to Booker. Lets it go from deep. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And the Suns lead by 10.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now Ayton following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. Crowder, a screen on Jokic. And it's Ayton missing. The Nuggets trail by 10. Three-pointer. Jokic, no good. 1:15 left to play in the final quarter. This is it to Booker. Puts up a three. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And a wide open look for Porter. Hands it from downtown.
To set him up, Porter's going to knock him down. He's a terrific shooter who can do some damage from anywhere.
Now here's Paul. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the three. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Gordon outside. This ball grabs the miss. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. They lead by 7. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win.